Hello and welcome to It's Still Real to Me, damn it. It's a pun! He's Zach and I'm Mark. Real, R-E-E-L, as in, like, it should be real because that funny American guy went, and then we're watching films. It's a pun and I like puns.
It's a good pun.
It is a good pun.
Yeah.
Real, R-E-E-L. Real.
We need some graphics to bring it up.
I'm not that good at video
No, neither
editing.
am I.
No.
It'd be nice.
No. Well, I'll try, but it won't happen. It won't happen. But yeah, what we're doing is we're going to watch all of the WWE films ever. And then we're going to watch... They're called WWE Studios now, though, aren't they?
I believe they are, yeah.
And we're going to watch them. And we're going to talk about how great they are. Or how shit they are. And today, we're watching The Scorpion King, which you found for the mighty price
Of 50p.
50p.
Produced by Vince McMahon as well.
Yeah. This is our evening's
Sign of quality.
entertainment for 50p. What other entertainment could you get for 50p?
Well,
Doesn't even buy you a double decker, that.
but it does buy you the sequel.
Does it?
It does indeed.
Was this the one that had the really, really crap CGI version of The Rock, or was that the previous one?
That's The Mummy Returns.
Oh, it was so bad!
We'll cycle back around
Oh, it was so bad. Oh, the CGI Rock with his face that
to
looked
that.
like...
With the claws and...
It was really bad. So surely this has got to be better than that. I think I've watched it before, but I don't remember. It's got The Rock in it, it's going to be good, right?
I've seen it. It's,
Have you seen it?
Not for a long time.
Am I in for a treat?
A certain kind of treat, yeah, I'd definitely say so.
Right. Okay. Right, well, we're going to watch this, and then we're going to tell you what we thought about it. I predict it will be a solid, passable film.
Oh, I'd say definitely passable.
Okay. If I hate it, I will screech at the camera.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
That's what we're all about.
Right. There's flaming swords.
Yeah, you know. What,
I think
what
I'm
else do
going
you
to enjoy.
expect?
I think I'm going to enjoy this. Right, we're going to watch this, and then we'll tell you what we think. See you in a bit. That was all right.
Yeah, not bad.
It was alright. I like action films, and there was lots of kicking, lots of swords, flaming swords that made no sense, and...
Occasional wrestling moves.
a people's eyebrow.
Yeah, of course.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it. I thought I might have seen it and I'd forgotten. But my only memory of The Scorpion King is 2 minutes at the start of a film, followed by film, and then at the end, bad CGI
Yeah.
rock. So that's not what that was.
See, what I remember from last seeing that is, one, camels are smarter than horses.
I liked the camel.
Apparently. The camel was good.
It was a nice camel.
Good quality camel acting.
Yeah.
And two, live free and die well.
Right.
Nothing else stuck with me.
I'll do the first bit, and I want to die old. To be honest with you, I don't want to die well.
Novel, yeah.
I want no dignity but long life.
It's a goal.
Yeah.
It's respectable.
Yeah, that was 2002. That film is
14
14 years
years.
old. What are you laughing at my lack of maths?
No, it's good. It's cool.
So if the Rock's he looks the same. He looks
Yeah.
completely the same. The Rock has not aged at all.
It's impressive. He's got the tattoos now. And
Yeah,
more,
but-
other than that,
They'd cover up his tattoos for that anyway, wouldn't they? If he had got them, they covered up the Brahma Bull because he
True.
would have had the
Yeah,
Brahma
he
Bull
would
by
have
that
the
point. So
yeah.
they covered that up in the film.
yeah, it's,
He's not aged.
no, very much.
Let me think. 12 years ago, I probably had hair. How old were you 12 years ago? 6.
Older than 6. I would have been 11.
Fuck.
Sorry.
You wouldn't have been old enough to watch this film.
And yet
this
I
film
did.
was a 12.
I went to the cinema to see this.
It's a 12. And you can tell it's a fucking 12. It's the kind of thing that you...
No one bleeds.
Yeah, with like stuff like Game of Thrones and everything that's been like much more realistic, graphic, whatever you want to say. It sticks out that it's set in that kind of time period, and it's kind of Robin of Sherwood level of violence, where you hear a noise when they get hit with a sword. I'm hitting you with my imaginary sword, but there's absolutely no blood whatsoever.
True, very, very clean.
And I think 14 years ago that would have been okay, but now
different standards.
I just find it grated a little bit with me, and I don't think it's held up as well as it could have done if they'd been a bit more brave with the violence.
Speaking of which, soundtrack.
I didn't like the soundtrack. It's set in like Egypt before it was Egypt. And it's like, I die. No, fucking guitars and rock. I love me my rock, not the rock music. But that was so incongruous. So incongruous. It really annoyed me. Like it's just the rock is in it, so there needs to be rocky music a la what's on in the WWE at the moment. And I just found it incongruous, and I thought, no. Again, I don't think they'd have made that mistake.
No, it's...
If it was made now.
Although, we've got a lot of films, maybe we'll find out.
We have got a lot of films. But as starts go, it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I'd happily watch it.
Not a bad starting point. I don't know if it needed 3 sequels.
I can't believe there's 3 sequels.
That's for another show, isn't it?
No, Fraser, we're not watching that. We're just not. Maybe the second one, but I don't want to watch the third one or the fourth one. Don't watch the second one, truth be told. It's not got a rock in it. None of them have got the rock in it. The second one, I was looking it up. The second one is like a young rock, and so it's not the rock. Well, a young Matthias, not a young rock. So it's a different actor. And then I lost my temper and didn't look at the third and fourth ones, but they're bound to be bobbins.
Well, you'd hope.
Hope. Michael Clarke Duncan was good in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Michael Clarke Duncan was big and black and scary and had the best voice ever, so I was really happy whenever he was in it.
He adds a lot to a film, definitely.
He does.
Not a bad cast, really.
Yeah, we kept spotting people. Where do I know him from? Where do I know him from? And
yeah.
The Sorceress was someone you recognised?
Kelly who? Lady Deathstrike.
Okay. And the wimpy kind of wanky guy who betrayed his dad, I recognised him from Nurse Jackie, and he was good. There was some actual good actors.
Yeah, died in there to bulk it up.
The Rock was great as a 2D guy who did a lot of kicking. He was fine.
But he comes
he was
back.
fine.
Yeah, I'm going to say it, really found his way as the People's Champion at the end.
Right, okay, yeah, he was the People's Champion at the end. The People's King.
Yeah, People's King. The
Didn't
People's
hit a
Scorpion King.
The People's Scorpion King, Didn't hit a rock bottom? I thought he was going to hit a rock bottom.
It seemed,
I'm sure,
necessary.
I'm sure I read somewhere he hits a rock bottom in every film. But he didn't in this. He did hit a body slam.
Yeah, unless we're counting the...
And a belly-to-belly suplex.
Unless we're counting that as a, more rock bottom than belly to belly with a bit of a spin on it. Who knows?
It was a belly to belly suplex. It was not a rock bottom. What else? We did the people's eyebrow.
Of course,
Yeah.
I think we might have mentioned that, but you can't mention it enough.
Oh, my face is going to be funny. Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. Well, no, it wasn't good. What I did think was, more recently he's done Hercules, which is big hero with party of friends who do stuff with him. Quite similar.
Yeah.
And probably better done. I quite enjoyed Hercules.
Scorpion King lays the groundwork for other such roles that are the same, but different.
The same.
In name alone.
Yeah.
But
Well,
hey, as far as the start of an acting career goes...
I don't think this is going to be anywhere near the worst film we watch.
No,
it was perfectly watchable. Action film with flaws, but who cares, because action film.
True. It's,
What have we got next? Welcome to the Jungle, which apparently that's only a British name.
Yeah, the Runaway... Not the Runaway, the Rundown.
The Rundown.
Everywhere else. But we're special, we rename things apparently.
We are. We are.
And if there's no Guns N' Roses in it, I'll be confused.
Oh, I hope there's some Guns N' Roses in it. I like me some Guns N' Roses.
And we all do.
Alright, well thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time on It's Still Real to Me, Damn It.